welcome to my channel. It's Eric Johnson again. I'm about to make dinner, and what you see in front of me is a big old spaghetti squash. I got two of these bad boys. I'm going to cook it up for my family. I got a family of 5, so we're going to have some spaghetti made out of the squash, and then I've got some chicken breast that I'm going to cut up and cut all the fat off and everything, and we're going to pat it down with some Panko crusted, looks like Italian style breadcrumbs tonight. And then, of course, some nice low-cal, low-sugar marinara sauce to go on top, and then probably put a little bit of fat-free mozzarella cheese on top. Alright guys, so y'all enjoy the video that's coming up next, and any questions or anything you can comment below, and of course in the description down below you will find all the ingredients that I use in the macro breakdown and everything. Alright guys, y'all take care. So the first step, what you're going to do is you're going to crack this bad boy open. It's kind of hard to do, so you just take a nice sturdy knife, and you start grinding away at it. You cut all the way around it, pop it open, and you're going to find all the guts inside, alright? And then what you're going to do next is you're going to get all these guts out of here, alright guys? You're just going to dig them all out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a piece of paper towel down so I don't make a mess all over my cutting board here. I'm going to go ahead and clean this out, and then I'll show you the next step. You just get at it with a spoon or an ice cream scooper. Make sure all the seeds, stuff out of here. There you go. That's done. Alright, the next step is you get this bad boy into the microwave for about 15 minutes, and that's about it. When you get it out, you'll see what it looks like next. It's going to be all nice and soft and everything, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, get this one cleaned up right quick. Cleaned up. Alright, next step on this one is to go in the microwave also. We'll put them in there both at the same time, about 15 minutes, and that's it. Alright guys? Okay guys, we're back. I got the squash inside the microwave right now. It's cooking, and I'm about to prepare the chicken so it can go into the oven. First step is to trim my chicken, getting all the fat and everything off the chicken. So I've got my piece set aside, which is a 6-ounce piece. Okay guys? What I'm going to do is I'm going to reweigh it on my zeroed out scale, and it's going to tell me I have 170 grams, okay? So the next step is to give it an egg wash. Alright, I'm going to shake that off, and then I'm going to weigh it again, and that's going to tell me how much of the egg wash I have on there. The egg wash is going to consist of, give me 1 second, 170 gram chicken and 4 gram of egg wash. Egg wash consists of an egg white, an egg, and about 25 grams of almond breeze. Okay, so my next step is to take my chicken now, and I'm going to cover it inside my Panko crumbs here. Let me get it good. I'm sure I get it nice and covered on there. Alright, and then I'm going to weigh it again, and that's going to give me my total weight of everything of 184. So that was about 10 grams of breadcrumbs. And that's it, guys. Next step is I'm going to get these onto the stove, and I'm going to brown them in some olive oil. I'm just going to use some olive oil spray though. brown them, and get them in the oven. 350 degrees, probably about 25 minutes they'll be done. And I'm going to show you what the next step is. I'm going to show you is the squash, how we're going to get all that stuff separated and to make it look like some spaghetti. Alright guys, we're back. I'm just over at the microwave right now, pulling out the spaghetti squash, as you can tell. And it looks good. Hot! H-A-F. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell or not, but you see how smushy it is? That's how you know it's done. That's hot. We have to get something to hold that while we're going to town on it. Alright guys, what we're going to do now is spaghetti our squash. Alright, and to do that, all you do is take your squash, and this thing is hot, so I can get my, because I'm hardcore like that. That's how gingers roll, right? And that's all you do. See that? See how it's starting to spaghetti out? And it just like, it starts coming in masses, guys. The volume just explodes on these things. And it's like, it never ends, does it? Never ends. I cooked one after I made the first video. First segment of this video, I said I was going to cook 2 of them, but then I remembered, wait a second, hey, we only eat 1 of them, and then the rest what I usually do is I'll put it in the fridge, and then I'll make these hash brown things out of them. Suckers are good. I'll have to make a video on that one day. But anyway, I didn't feel like cooking both of them right now, so I'm just going to get this all cleared out. That's good enough. Get the volume on that. Put it over here. And I totally forget what the macros are on this thing. But it's not very much at all. You'll see it down in the description below per 100 grams or whatever. I'll probably eat on my plate 300-400 grams, somewhere around there. Worth. Look at that. Just explodes, guys. Explodes. And see if it comes off in a chunk. It's okay. It's still just. You don't have to do it. This isn't. There's no technique at all. All right. You just stick the fork in here, and you just start jabbing at it. You could probably even use a spoon to get it all out. My kids weren't doing homework or feeding the horses or dogs or whatever they're doing, probably playing video games. I could have them in here doing this. Tell you that. Oh. And that's it. So you just saw how much comes out of this. And we're done. Look at that. Look at that. See? Looks just like a spaghetti. Tastes delicious. It's like buttery flavor. You really got to try it out. I'm going to get this stuff sitting here. I'm going to get the marinara going on the grill. And check on my chicken, and we'll be back in a little bit. So we're back, guys, and just want to plate this up. I'm starving. I got my family here. They're ready to eat. Just going to show you what we got. It's about 230 grams of spaghetti squash. See how big that is? Got a 6-ounce piece of chicken with some Panko crust on there. And I got me 100 grams of broccoli. And then I've got about 3/4 cup, which is really 180 grams of marinara sauce. 190 grams of marinara sauce. I'm just going to put that right on top. Just like that. And then I've got 2 servings of a low-fat or reduced fat. Mozzarella cheese. I needed some extra fat, so I'm using there's my beautiful bride.
Can't see me.
I know you can't, but I still gotta recognize whenever you show up.
Long day.
Got my cheese on there. And look at that, guys. Looks great, huh? It's probably got about 45 grams of protein, 45 grams of carbs, somewhere around there, that large plate. And probably about 8 or 9 grams of fat. It'll all be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.